back, everybody. Today is March 2nd. And I don't know if I've ever really shot video on this road. I'm on this road kind of goes in between two bigger roads, and I'm always on those roads, but I hardly ever come down this way. And it's absolutely gorgeous. And I'm trying out a different camera angle. I have one mounted on the upper control arm on the right hand side. I don't know if I'm going to leave it down there or if I'm going to bring it up and put it on the ram mount. But today was supposed to be close to 50 degrees. I thought it was supposed to be sunny. I could have been a little mistaken about the sunny part. So it's definitely not 50 degrees. It's definitely not sunny, but it's definitely warm enough to go for a ride. So that is what I am doing. You know, I need the temperatures to come up for a good couple of days so I can get this thing washed and scrubbed down and waxed and just put together for the year. And like everybody else that puts their Spider away, you know, I ride mine all year. I ride mine all year round. So, you know, I'm assuming when you bring it out of storage, there's a few things you check. And, you know, I think that's good practice. So, you know, every spring I'll do a really good detail and clean it up and wax it, you know, and look at the brakes and, you know, look at the belt and, you know, any other issues that might be cropping up. So I definitely need to do that. I need to pull the K&N air filter out of it and get that cleaned up. I'll do that with the next oil change, which I actually have at the house. Once again, just waiting for a warmer day. A decent little road. I'm not gonna go blasting down this road. As you can see, the speed limit's 45. It's 45 because this is a really tight little road. I don't need to go blasting down through here and have someone pull out and just not see me. But the scenery is quite gorgeous. And then, you know, I've been gearing up, getting ready for spring. At 50,000 miles, well, I'm at almost 56,000 miles now. Both low beams are not working on the Spider, the headlights. Original bulb, so I mean, I can't complain at all about that. So I picked up some LED lights, and I'll definitely do a how-to video on installing them. I've also, you know, I purchased this new helmet and I thought I would love it, and I do. It's super comfortable and it's not as noisy as my Speed and Strength helmet was. But man, see, this is gorgeous right through here. But I think it has a flaw. I don't think I've ever been down that road. That'll be the next one I go down. I don't think the vents in the front are big enough to keep the shield clear. You know, because even at 70 miles per hour, this thing fogs over at 50 degrees, 45 degrees at 70 miles per hour. So that should be enough air moving across this shield. So I went out and I got an insert. It's almost like a pen lock, but I think this one glues to your visor. Glues? Yes. It will glue to the visor. So I'm going to do that this week just to see if that'll help with the fogging issue. And I hopped on the Spider and I shot out and I got up on the highway and it is just absolutely covered in salt. And I think we're supposed to get a pretty big snow tomorrow. Ooh, can we do a shot and smoke right here? I think we'll jump on this side. That's a proper creek. You know, I was hoping that the snow would be done with and the cold temperatures would be done. I'm really wanting to get out and go for a proper ride and throw some miles down. You know, not just to throw miles down and put miles on the Spider, but you know, I feel like when I'm around through these roads really close to the house, it's a decent ride and I get relaxed, and you know, it's that wind therapy that I'm looking for. But you know, there's times that you just want to go somewhere new, and that's cool, and that's cool. And that's probably the same proper creek, and that is gorgeous. You know, so I'm this creek, we're gonna cross this thing about 8 million times. That would be a nice little creek to throw a tube in there and just kind of tube down through there. But you know, I just want to see something new. I want to go to a place that I haven't been for a while, and you know, just get out on the highway and ride. You know, but about this time of year anyway, it's when I really start to get antsy. You know, January and February is extremely hard to ride in. But you know, when it comes to March, the temperatures need to, you know, start ticking up. And I am so looking forward to that. I think last year it wasn't until April that we actually started getting some decent temperature. You know, to where I didn't have to wear my heated gear. But you know, I think the Spider's ready. Barring any big mechanical issue, you know, I put pads on it, you know, last year, and it spent a lot of time in the shop, so they should be good. I'll check them. Has brand new tires. Even though, you know, that back tire, you know, they just wear out quick. Even when you go to a car tire, which I've done, I get about 25,000 miles. And if I push it, I could probably do 30, but my riding habits, you know, 25,000 miles to a rear tire, and that's not bad. You know, it could be like a two-wheel bike and an 8, 9, 10, 12, well, I mean, the factory tire, I'd get 12,000 miles out of it. And that's why I jumped to this car tire. Yeah, the rock formations are just gorgeous down through here. It's an easy road to ride. It's gorgeous. And I've actually been on this road to where I got maybe not quite down this far. I was coming the opposite direction, and it was just completely snow covered, and I had to turn around and go back. You know, I don't have a problem riding in the snow, but you know, you're way back out in the middle of nowhere, and it was very smart of me to turn around. You know, so barring any big mechanical issues on this Spider this year, you know, I should be set for throwing down some good miles. You know, work keeps man, see, it's just gorgeous. Work keeps just showing its ugly head though. And I'm trying to get some time off, and I haven't been able to nail that down yet, and it's a little upsetting, but I'm going to be able to get that hopefully Monday, and then I will know if I'm going on this first trip in April. And which way do I want to go? Well, I want to thank everybody for watching the video. Give me a thumbs up if you liked it. Ooh, what are we getting here? Is that an RV park coming in? I do believe it is. So we'll start this all over again. That's groovy. Give me a thumbs up if you liked the video. Thanks for watching. Stay safe. I'll see everyone in a couple days.